Hi everyone, Michael from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au. So this is possibly a video I didn't want to have to make, but we're kind of in a position where we're going to have to. Now don't panic, we're not stopping sales or anything along those sort of lines. I know that's happening quite a bit over the industry, but we're not doing that. We're going to keep going. Look, we've had to introduce these new systems that we'll go through in a moment because, well, yesterday being Saturday was the classic example where the guys were meant to finish at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They finished up serving their last customer at about 9:30 in the evening. So several of the guys had been there since well over 12 hours. And you imagine in your job, if unannounced you were required to stay back an extra, 8 or 9 hours on what you were meant to work, without warning, without the boss even asking, you just volunteered and did it. Because I wasn't aware. I'm overseas at the moment, as you can see by the background. So the guys are doing it because they're trying to provide the best service they can, and they're working their guts out. And also it doesn't help when people stand there at 6 o'clock and abuse you for not serving them immediately and letting them jump the queue because their parking meter's running out or something equally frustrating for them. But you're already 5 hours into overtime that you weren't asked or weren't offered or weren't any of those things to do, and you've got other things to do, and you'd really rather have a life outside of just your work, and that's not acceptable. It's also not acceptable the level of look, it hasn't turned to a punch up yet, but it's certainly, we're concerned that some people are getting a bit antsy with each other out in the queue, and so we just will not tolerate that. We also won't tolerate, and it's not for the reasons you're thinking, we're also not going to tolerate any transactions being done out in the corridor. People know, and they can go through my history for many years on YouTube and over the counter where I've talked to people about it, where we actively encourage people to do peer-to-peer transactions. I'm not worried about them going on from a financial perspective, but I am worried about them going on for a safety and security perspective, because you are putting everyone in that corridor at risk by doing those transactions openly in front of everyone, and you don't know who the people are around you, and you don't know who they're talking to, and those types of things. So they will not be happening anymore, and you will be asked to move on. I'm more than happy for you to do the transaction, but just go out on the street, go and do it out the front of another shop somewhere else, out on the street, away from us. It's go and do it at the tram stop, I don't care, but do not do it out the front of BN, because you are risking the Bullion Now family and the Bullion Now staff, and we won't tolerate it. And if we have to bring in, we haven't had to yet, but if we have to bring in security, we absolutely will, because this is a risk to everyone. Just because you're trying to do a quick transaction and save $2 in the corner, I'm not interested. Go away. Alrighty, now that's off my chest. Sorry about that. So the new system we're going to introduce, we're going to have a combination of the QR code and appointments, and you're going to say, well, that's what we've always had, that we're breaking it up slightly. So you'll see there's a link down below. You'll also see that there's a link on our website now where you can make your own booking. So you can log in, put your name in there. It will send you an email. You will need to confirm with that email, so we know that that's locked in. Please check your spam account, because one time when we tried it, when we did a test run, it went to the spam account, so it obviously can do it on some emails, but you should get a response email that you then need to confirm with. We have freed up a lot of appointments that can be made during that time, and we've allocated a couple of staff just purely to appointments, so they will churn through them relatively quickly. So if you have a super complicated matter, you're dealing with your super fund and private, and you're doing a transaction for your neighbour and all this sort of stuff, and it's going to take longer than 20 minutes, please contact us in another form. Yes, I know the phones are loaded at the moment, but contact us in another form, and we will make a special appointment for you dealing with someone else that we can allocate to the side and actually do that, because we're going to get into the appointment, and we're going to have to turn around and say, look, I'm really, really sorry, but appointment time's over. I've got to bring the next person in. So you're not going to fit everything in that you're trying to fit in anyway. So take the chance just to either send us an email or make a phone call. I know all the problems associated with that, but we're hoping this will solve some of that feedback loop that is causing the overload. So come in, do your transaction. I beg you, please turn up on time. If you miss your on time, like your call into the appointment, the appointment will be removed from the system, because if we stand around and wait for you, it means that the next person won't get served on time and we'll just end up blowing out. So please make sure you're there on time. We will serve you as quickly as on time as we possibly can, and get you straight back out the door. If you miss your appointment slot, your appointment will be removed from the system. We will attempt to get you back in, but if we can't, we can't, and it's that simple, and I'm really sorry. The QR code system will still be operating. However, the slight change we're going to make now is we are going to cap it. So once we get to X number of people in the QR code appointment queue, and we'll have dedicated people that are just grinding through those appointments, those QR scans. Once we get to a certain number, we will shut it off there, and that will be the maximum that we can take for the day. Because and I know the guys did this on Saturday, when they took the QR code down, they still had in excess of 100 people that had scanned in at that point. And so that's why it took them so long to grind through all the way through the night, because they weren't willing to let anyone down. So we are going to cap it at a number now, and that number will depend on how many people we have available to serve in the store at any one time. So obviously I'm away from the store at the moment, although I do get back very early next week. And once I'm back, there'll be another person able to serve. But at this stage, if I've got 3 people there, then we'll cap it at, we haven't done the magic number yet, but we might cap it at 60 transactions for the day, or 70 or 80 or 100. I don't know what it'll be yet, but we'll work it out depending on how many people are there. So look, there are going to be people that are frustrated, and I apologise. There are going to be people that aren't happy about this. I apologise, but I can't keep working the guys this hard. We can't expect them to be pulling 12, 14, 16-hour days. We can't expect their families to put up with it. I know their families are suffering. I know several of the guys look like they're actors out of The Walking Dead at the moment. It's just not acceptable, and we just can't keep doing it this way, because eventually we will grind to a halt, because we will have no more staff standing. So I've made several notes here, and I haven't actually referred to any of them yet, but yeah, you know where I'm going with this. Where the other alternative is to do what several of our other competitors or compatriots in the industry are doing, depending on how you want to look at it, where they're saying we're not taking any more sales, and there are several bullion dealers that are doing that, and that's not what we want to do. We still want to service our customers as best we can. I know there's probably all sorts of questions and comments that you've got, but we're trying to keep this fairly basic. Either log on to the link down below or on our website, make yourself an appointment. If there's none available for that day, it'll flow into the next day and the day after and the day after. So you'll be able to find yourself a suitable slot there. If you still want to come into the store and try your luck, use the QR code, just be aware that at some point during the day we are going to remove the QR code. And if that's at 9:30 in the morning, that's at 9:30 in the morning. If we've maxed out the number of people that we can get through in the day, then it's not fair on either you or us to lull you into that false sense of security and think that we can serve you. For those that are getting a little bit uptight about it, just imagine that you're in their position. Imagine in your role, in your job, that there's all these people coming in. I use the example on live stream of a school teacher with a classroom of 25 kids, and on day one, 250 kids turn up and expect to get in the classroom. You know, it's almost impossible. Or if you're a plumber, and I know a lot of tradies will recognise this scenario where, you know, you've got a full day's plumbing, a full week's plumbing, or Sparky or whatever you are, and you've got people phoning you saying, look, there's a storm gone through and I'm really sorry, but I need you right now, and you just can't physically get there. There is only a certain amount you can do in a day. So you try and moderate and you try and regulate, and this is the way we regulate. So we've still got our website. I know there's not a lot on there at the moment. That will change as soon as Adam and I can get back into Australia and we can start loading them up properly. We've had a really successful trip to Berlin. We've got a lot of new stock coming in. So that will repopulate early in the week as we can get more stock up there. I know the phones and the emails are backlogged at the moment. We will get to you. We are trying our level best. We are employing a whole stack of new people. You're going to see a stack of new faces around as they're being trained up. We are doing things about this. Hang in there. We will get there.